You could call it a baby moose fail, but it was a win for anybody looking on.
Oh, poor little guy.
Oh.
And as Jenny Moos tracks the moose that stopped traffic.
Aw.
Why do you always see moose on the loose where they shouldn't be, being corralled by a couch in an Alaskan hospital? Or munching on popcorn inside a movie theater? This time,
come on, little calf, get over there.
It was a calf unable to follow its mom over a highway divider.
Couldn't or wouldn't? What do you think?
Couldn't. Well, calf looked like about a week old.
Truck driver Rodney Pierre shot the scene as it played out in Prince George, British Columbia, Canada. The mother kept jumping over the barrier as if to show her baby what to do. But no matter how many times she demonstrated,
Jump, jump. Oh.
no way. But at least these two didn't end up like Rocky and Bullwinkle. A good Samaritan stopped to help, but the mom didn't appreciate it.
The guy who got out of his car, what was his strategy?
I don't know. Looks like he was going to pick that calf up and lift it over.
It's not uncommon for moose to slam into vehicles. In the end, mom and calf opted to take the exit ramp towards Walmart. And if you're ever tempted to give a baby moose a lift, better to vamoose. Jeannie Moos, CNN, New York.
I've actually been there. I mean, I have been on a road driving a car and a moose came at us like, you're in my road, lady.
But the man with the big horns, big antlers.
Very dangerous.
Man, yeah. Well, you don't go after a mama's baby. I don't
Never.
care who you are, what you do.
Did you see
No.
this?
Wow.
Okay.
They gave us samples.
Are we supposed to sample this now?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Go
Okay.
ahead and open that, take a taste, and tell us what you think of the flavor. All right. And meanwhile, Mike is busy spitting up some cotton candy, and Lauren Leal with Sugar Clouds Cotton Candy joins us. And cotton candy was invented by who?
A dentist, actually.
A dentist. Why?
Yes, because it was a candy that didn't stick to your teeth.
Did it stick?
No, it'll stick your fingers
It
up.
sticks to your lips, though.
I know. However, I wonder what wine would go good with cotton candy. Who would know?
An expert.
Brian Gonzalez, an expert from the Board Couple. How are you, sir? Okay, cotton candy, a nice little treat.
Cotton candy? I don't know. So it might dissolve nice in a nice sparkling. How about a sparkling wine? That sounds fun.
I like
Okay.
that.
All right. And then wine in a box, yay or nay? Let us know. SA Live continues in a few minutes.
That and a whole lot more.
All right, welcome back. Let's take one final look at the radar. We still have those storms ongoing across parts of Rial County. These storms have just now moved into Leakey. With them, some heavy rain, some gusty winds, and some lightning as well, where you see some of those purple colors. That's where we're getting some heavy rain just to the west of Leakey. This will work its way down towards Concan, Utopia, Sabinal. You'll see some of these storms here over the next probably hour or so. Looks like the bulk of the rain is going to be west of San Antonio, but we still could see some showers and maybe a stray storm here as this dying complex of storms moves a little bit closer. We're going to keep tabs on it. We'll keep you updated. We'll send out some push alerts, or if we need to go live on the KSAP weather app, we can do that too. But we'll be here for you this afternoon if anything flares up. Guys?
It's kind of interesting. You say it's a dying group of storms, but man, it doesn't want to die.
Speaking of flaring up,
Ooh,
we tried their cotton
this.
candy, this specialized stuff. The churros was tastes like churro, but
Cinnamon whiskey has kick.
I'm still tasting it.
I'm not really sure though if it's got alcohol in it.
I don't. Well, we'll find out. SA Live starts right
now.
And today on SA Live, we take you Texas tripping to Stonewall, where you'll find delicious Thai food waiting for you.
And cheers, everyone. It's National Wine Day. Woohoo! You can celebrate with a San Antonio wine expert, and we share wine tips you need to know.
Plus, we get a special serving of Texas East. It's a romantic spot to test out your new wine knowledge on a date night.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Look, it's like walking behind me. See, you get the same view, don't you, Fiona?
Yes,
See? If you stand like, look,
yes,
look,
oh
see?
my
You can't tell.
Yes. Oh, he's so well trained now. He just does it to himself. My work here is done. Hello, and happy Thursday. This is perfect. Now he can't talk. We're on cloud 9 today because we get to eat all the cotton candy we want, and by we I mean Mike, because his mouth is full. Are you back? No. Good afternoon. I'm Fiona and he's Mike. Our first guest today has the perfect party treat for your next summer event.
Lauren Lee, our owner of
back.
Sugar Clouds Cotton Candy, is here. And why is cotton candy just so much fun?
It just is. It makes everybody happy and smile, and it's very nostalgic.
Okay. And so this comes to parties, events, everything, right?
Yes. So this is our setup. We bring the cart. We have an attendant. They make the cotton candy. We have over 30 different flavors.
I was going to say, this is not the cotton candy that you get at the carnival.
Absolutely not.
Just kidding.
It's okay. It's okay.
Have a little sugar on you. So, and what makes this different besides the different flavors that you have?
So it's all organic sugar, and we use all natural flavors. So we make all our own sugars. The machine does spin it at a slower, less heated speed, so that way you get all the flavor of the natural flavors we put in the sugar.
Okay, and this one, when you took the lid off this, wow. The whiskey?
Yes, that is our spiked vanilla bourbon, so it does contain alcohol.
All right.
Okay, but obviously one of the more popular flavors with the adults.
For sure.
Okay, for sure.
Now, what's
for
the
sugar?
So, what's the technique?
So you're going to pour it in with your left hand,
Yeah.
and then you'll want to quickly start spinning with your right hand.
Oh my!
You're using our glow sticks that are so much fun at any event.
Yes. Okay. What? Is he doing
Go
this?
a little bit
Is it all in the
slower.
wrist?
Slower,
Slow down.
okay.
Slow
There
down.
you
Slow
go.
down.
Slowly.
Okay.
Is that pretty good? Well,
That's perfect.
Now, how many flavors do you have? Because we've got 3 here.
So we have over 30 flavors. We have
Okay.
everything from the spiked vanilla bourbon to a spicy watermelon chili lime. We have all your fruit flavors, raspberry, watermelon, mango, and we can do different toppings even on top of them.
Like what kind of toppings?
So we can do Pop Rocks, shaved chocolate on
Pop
top
Rocks?
of Pop Rocks.
Oh,
It's such
wow.
a fun combination.
Pop Rocks on
Yes.
cotton candy would be
Yes.
great. Now, you don't take the stickiness out of it. It's still going to be sticking on your fingers, even though it doesn't stick to your teeth, like
It
you said.
is, yes.
Like the dentist said. And you have different ways of, if you want to, send it to somebody too, right?
Correct, yes. We also, so not only do we spin it fresh on site, but we also have packaged products. We have 8-ounce and 16-ounce containers. We have our party cones, and then we have our beverage glitter bombs.
Okay, this is very, very cool. Well, aren't you the little teacher's
good
pet over there making the
job.
perfect one?
You're welcome.
Why was hers better than mine? What was her technique?
So it was a different sugar. She used a different sugar, and each
Okay.
sugar does spin differently. So
Really?
Oh, okay.
Oh, so is his more complex?
it is. Yours was
More
a lot
challenging?
lighter. The lemon and
Oh.
elderflower flavor is a lot lighter of a sugar.
You had the easier one, so that's why you
Okay.
did better.
All
All right,
All right.
the little bomb, so
Yes.
like a glass of champagne or something?
Yes,
or
a glass
sparkling
of champagne,
cider.
champagne
Oh, wow, okay.
toast, sparkling cider, Sprite even, flavored water. So this is our glitter bomb. It is you pick the flavor of cotton candy, and then you pick the color of glitter inside. So you take this, you add it to any drink, and then you just give it a little spin, and this is our teal color.
Oh, how cool.
Oh, that's neat.
So they're great for gender reveals too.
I was just going to ask that.
Yes.
That would be the perfect thing for that.
It is.
Everybody drop it in there all at once. All right, so you go to all different parties, everything.
We do. So we do everything from a small little get together of 10, 20 people to huge corporate events of thousands of people. We have 4 carts. I have several employees, so we can even service several carts at one event.
What's the favorite flavor?
So favorite flavor is probably the spiked vanilla bourbon. Also our watermelon chili lime, which is a little spicy, is really, really popular also.
Okay. You're going to make another one there?
Well, I might as well. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be a difficult sugar or not.
Could this double as like a little, I was going to say a little hair doodad right there?
A hair doodad?
Yeah.
Yes.
A thingy for the hair.
And then you have those like cone?
Yes, so these are our party cones. So those are great for party favors. Even people use them on their champagne walls at weddings. So they put the champagne for the adults, and then they put these cones for the kids.
Oh, that's a fantastic
yes.
idea. And we have to say that Lauren is a registered nurse, ER nurse, right?
I am, yes, sir.
So from helping people out to making cotton candy.
Yes.
All right, and how can folks get a hold of you?
So we have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. They're all at Sugar Clouds Cotton Candy. Also, my cell phone, email, sugarcloudscottoncandy@yahoo.com. And all of my contact is on those social media sites. You can also find us at Hopscotch, Let's Hopscotch downtown every Saturday. We spin there also.
All right. Thank
How did
you
you get
so
so
much.
good at doing that?
I don't
She did
know.
well.
Was it another easy sugar?
It's an easy sugar. If you'd like more information about Sugar Clouds Cotton Candy, and this stuff is delicious, by the way. I'm going to be bouncing off the walls, eating about 5 of these things already today. Go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, social question. We were talking about wine, and yes, put the microphone.
Go ahead, Mike.
Box wine, yay or nay?
Yay.
Yay?
Yes.
Can like Boone's Farm be thrown in that too? Strawberry Hill and all this. Do you remember that? Did you ever go down to your friend's basement in high school? And not that I'm asking for a friend, by the way. So, just in case my mom's watching.
Okay, let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. Box wine, yay or nay? Vote now.
And we're going to hear from Brian Gonzalez, the expert, and what his take is on that coming up in just a little bit. All right, from sweet snacks and wine to belly-filling meal in the Texas wine country.
Our Jen Tobias Stresky took a Texas trip and drive out to Stonewall in the Hill Country, where she found the only Thai restaurant around.
Thai food in the Hill Country. Today we take you to one of the go-to spots if you're going to hit the wine trail. It's located in Stonewall, and of course we're going to get a sample of the menu.
So we have been in business a little over 3 years now. Started in July of 2019 at the High Cider Company. From there we moved on to the back of a gas station for a little bit, and now we're over here, hopefully the forever home. So Thai food in the Hill Country comes mainly from, it's really what I enjoy cooking, and there's nothing else like it around us, and so it kind of gives us that edge of like, if somebody's looking up Asian food near me, we are pretty much what shows up. And we don't take advantage of that and just serve subpar food either. We take a lot of pride in what we do, and we make everything from scratch.
From scratch and with love, you'll often find John's mom behind the counter, and he credits his parents and wife for helping him with this family-owned success. His love for Thai food came in culinary school in Austin, where he worked side by side with Thai chefs.
Learning directly with another chef, essentially being their sous chef, kind of helped me gain a lot more knowledge into what goes into preparing Thai food. So our menu is really small, because I would rather have a really small menu that you can do everything really well versus a really large menu where everything's okay. We do plan on expanding the menu once we're fully into our new kitchen, but while we're still operating out of our trailer, we're going to keep the menu small and tight.
And the most ordered item on the menu,
obviously, number one is the Pad Thai. By and large, we didn't even have Pad Thai when we first opened the trailer, and it is our top seller at like 3 to 1 of anything else on the entire menu. And that could just because that's what people are drawn to, and with our small menu, that's what most people are comfortable with, but we do it very well. We keep it really simple. Our Pad Thai sauce is 3 ingredients. It's fish sauce, palm sugar, and tamarind paste.
Here's a look at some of the big faves on the small menu.
We're gonna send out an order of our, granted they are Vietnamese style, but we're gonna send out an order of shrimp spring rolls, and we make a house peanut sauce to go with that. We're gonna do a shrimp Pad Thai. Pad Thai is gonna be a not necessarily traditional Thai dish, but it's going to be an Americanized Thai dish that's a sweet, sour, salty, spicy noodle dish. The tamarind is the main base, and fish sauce. Green curry is a coconut-based broth that we make our own paste from. The paste consists of ginger, lemongrass, some cilantro, kaffir lime leaves, turmeric. Gives it that nice green, rich, almost yellow color. You're gonna season with fish sauce. We also do that one where you can spice it up to your liking. It's gonna serve with a side of jasmine rice. I would almost consider this like Thai comfort food. It's what I wanna sit down in cool weather and eat.
John does put his own twist on some of these recipes.
I'm personally never going to claim that we are 100% authentic Thai food. We definitely like to mix it up. We have fried chicken on our menu. Our curry fried rice is made with Madras curry powder, so it's got some Indian flair. As much as we do like to do Thai food, we also like to mix it up.
So if you take a trip to the Hill Country, be sure to stop by Hai Thai. They're located in Stonewall at their new location. Plenty of room, as you can see. And again, this one here, the Pad Thai, is the customer favorite. So I'm going to give this a try. For more information on Hai Thai, head over to SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan the QR code on your screen. All right, time to eat.
Oh, that looked good.
Right?
Oh,
I
my
wish
goodness
we had a
gracious.
dish to sample right now.
I know.
But we've got stuff coming up.
We do, indeed. More information, go to our website. Okay, now when SA Live continues with a few grilling tips for Memorial Day weekend from a Texas barbecue master, it's the ultimate taco platter.
And it's Wine 101 for National Wine Day. We get wine knowledge from a local expert that just touched down from Italy. That's next on SA Live. Well,
Yes,
cheers.
cheers. Today is National Wine Day, and we have the perfect wine to help us celebrate, and the wine expert as well.
That's right, the one, the only. Yes, there he is, just touching down from Italy. Brian Gonzalez, co-owner of the Board Couple.
That's what I'm talking about, party people. It is National Wine Day, so I had to come and visit y'all. I just got back from Italy, but I mean, passing this up would be like Santa Claus calling in on Christmas. I
Right.
had to show up for National
Okay.
Wine Day.
This is your day.
This is my jam.
and we're the benefactors of this, too. Aren't you supposed to take a sip after you cheers? Isn't that like
No,
good luck or
yeah,
something
it's
like
bad
that?
luck if you don't. So let's redo it.
Redo it one more
All
time.
right, just in case. Here.
So this wine is actually really interesting. This wine is actually from the island of Sicily, but what's so cool, it's a Grillo, which is actually the name of the grape. We don't see a lot of it around the States because they make so little of it. It's from a little island on the inlet of another island, and when the tide goes down, they go out, harvest the grapes, cart them back, make the wine, and it is delicious with so many things like ricotta on a crostini. We had one of those aha moments when we were visiting Sicily, and I wanted to share that with y'all.
Now, what's the best way to do this?
do you go
wine
wine
first, food first?
Wine first, food, then wine, revisit it, and see how it changes the flavor. So when we started really getting into wine, we started seeing it more as an ingredient. So it changes a lot of flavor, adds some notes, nuances to it, and just goes well because the things that grow together go together. Am I right? Mm-hmm. I'm saying.
And then as far as the old wives' tale of, white wine goes with this, red wine goes with, meats.
Yeah.
Toss that
Forget
out the window,
nonsense.
right?
You just have to be conscious of like the body of the wine, the nuances of it. So like I brought some lighter bodied red wine. So a Pinot Noir, very popular wine. It'll pair with a lot of meats this weekend. Beaujolais. Beaujolais is just a fancy sounding province in France. It's a very fruit forward, almost like bubblegummy, if you will, and it just pairs really nice. And so with like the saltier meats or prosciuttos, the salamis, artisan cheeses, it brings out fruitiness.
But even with the, I'm chewing right now.
I got this, Mike.
But with the bread and with the kind of the blandness of the ricotta, that enhances the wine so well. So each one goes very well with it.
So this is super acidic. So it actually cuts through all that salt and just matches it up very nicely. So you just get the creamy benefit of the ricotta. And then same with the Beaujolais. And so you can pair it up. And so I brought some, of course, summer sips and summer bites. So we do our charcuterie. It's super hard to say, so I always have to slow down. Charcuterie. And so it's a fun little summery way to spruce up your board. We do them for folks, or if you want to have fun and do them at home. Matches up nicely.
This would be perfect if you are, say, going on a little picnic or something like that. You want to take something along.
Imagine wading through the pool. Wine glass, charcuterie.
There we go.
Oh, that's
now we're cooking.
dangerous.
All right.
Do not try that at home.
Here, let me practice this. Okay.
That's a sharp stick.
I can hear Bob Marley in the background already.
Yes, okay. Now, if you want to learn more about wine, okay, you have some upcoming workshops?
We have upcoming workshops. We always offer everything, all of our tips and tricks on making our world-class charcuterie boards, and also we're always, trying to level up with our knowledge. So we recently took that trip to Sicily. Welcome, Mike. We took it with the Napa Valley Wine Academy, and it was through the instructor Ben Spencer, who's the author of Wines of Mount Etna. We actually got our Mount Etna Wine Ambassador certification. That is a thing, and they take it very serious. It is a beautiful terroir there. We studied all about the soils and how it enriches the wine, and just lovely stuff. So we try to share all that with our friends.
Yeah,
now, if somebody's kind of going, what? Oh, I interrupted. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I already forgot what I was going to say.
Somebody,
because you
know, it's like, okay, I'm not a wine expert. You, at your place, you actually have a nice little cafe.
Absolutely, yeah. We're right outside of downtown. We're less than a year old, so we got our claim to fame with our beautiful charcuterie boards, but now we're like a speakeasy for foodies and wine lovers alike. So we're less than a year old, haven't even had our grand opening or no influencer night, nothing like that. We really like doing it organic and breaking down those walls that, were a little intimidating to even us when we started learning about wine. Really, the breakthrough was we love good food, we love good wine, and we want to share it with the world.
Now, when you have your influencer night, I mean, he's going to be there, right?
Yeah. The guest list will just be Mike.
Give me one of these sticks, shut me up, and I'll be all set to go. You are also still partnering with the Majestic Theater.
The Majestic Theater's been great. We have a lineup of shows coming. If you are going to a show, reach out to them and tell them, hey, I want a board couple board. You're going to rent out the alcove, or you get a ticket to the Majestic Club, which is their speakeasy up top. Comes with a free drink and light bites, kind of like that, and you're set.
I've done it. It's so cool.
Oh,
and it's so yummy. Yes.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I know them. I know them.
I know them.
All right, for more information on the board couple, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link, or just scan the QR code that you see there on your screen.
Thank you very much, Brian. All right, still to come, David Elder heads to a restaurant to check out upgrades. If you need dinner plans, this is a perfect date night spot.
Plus, find your dream home in South Texas. The Parade of Homes has a new house waiting for you.
Scenic views and beautiful sunsets from luxury homes, all just 20 minutes from San Antonio, and you'll find it all at the 2023 Parade of Homes in Castroville. And the developer of this featured community joins us now, Jack Upmore, along with Christy Sutterfield, who is the Executive Vice President of the Greater San Antonio Builders Association, and Aaron Sluzevich, who is the Senior VP with Security Services Federal Credit Union. So great to have you all here. So, all right, Jack, tell us a little bit about this development.
This is a long-term development we've been working on for nearly 6 years. Exciting place in the heart of Castroville city limits. It's the only subdivision that is available right now. It's got 54 lots. We've got some great builders that are showing all their wares. Our home is the 16th Parade home I've done. I believe in the Parade of Homes very, very much. It does so much for our community on showing all the features and the quality products that all the builders and associates put together. And our association does an amazing job putting on this parade for all of San Antonio and the surrounding areas.
And you can see just about anything with 6 different builders, all different designs, and just kind of, you can find your dream home, right, Christy?
You sure can. And oh my gosh, Mike, there's contemporary, farmhouse, Mediterranean, you name it, they have it. And there are some incredible features. One home features a doggy room with from the outside where you can wash your animals, and it's amazing.
Oh.
One room has a yoga room, so you can get zen. And there's just something for everybody.
Okay, now when you find that dream home and then you think, oh, I gotta do all the paperwork, no, but presenting sponsor, Aaron, you take care of all of that, right?
We do. At Security Service, we have a vast variety of product sets to help our members to either give them a one-time closed construction loan to build that house, to do a conventional refinance, to do a purchase transaction. We also have title services out there available for those transactions as well. If you're interested in investment services, we have those too. So we're a multifaceted credit union. We're here to help our membership. We're here to help the community. Culture and community is part of what Security Service is really about.
Okay, Jack, if there was one feature, complete the sentence, in my house, you gotta see
I'd say our multifunctional media room that has surround sound, an ice maker, a refrigerator, place to exercise for maybe that one time a year that you're going to. But it's there. And so it's not my fault if you don't use it. It's there.
He built it. It's up to you. So, all right. not only Security Service Federal Credit Union, but some other great sponsors too, right?
Yes. Okay. So the 2023 parade is presented in partnership with Security Service Federal Credit Union, and they have, of course, the mortgage, title, and insurance. So it's a one-stop shop. But we have Hollywood Crawford Garage Doors and Openers, CPS Energy, and we have the North Park family of dealers. And y'all, I moved in 14 cars today.
Oh, really?
Lexuses and Lincolns, Chevys and Subarus, electric vehicles, gas vehicles, brand new models. So when you come out, you can shop for a home and a car.
And a pen, all you need is to sign right there on the dotted line.
Exactly. And Security Service will be there to take care of it.
Everything you need out there. All right, Parade of Homes 2023 is presented in partnership with Security Services Federal Credit Union, CPS Energy, Hollywood Crawford, and the North Park family of dealerships. It's happening May 20th through the 29th, Wednesday through Sunday, and Memorial Day. For ticket information, visit the website, sabuilders.com. You can also download the San Antonio Parade of Homes mobile app, free for iPhone and Android. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Still ahead, we are ready to fire up the grill for Memorial Day weekend. We get barbecue tips from the hardcore carnivore herself, Jess Prylas. And Texas Eats heads over to the Alamo Quarry Market for some wining and dining. This is going to be a great stop for National Wine Day. Stick around and find out what restaurant it is. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, we have teamed up with Texas Eats, of course, to highlight some of South Texas' best food.
Yes, and David Elder takes us to the Alamo Quarry to see what they're cooking inside Piatti.
Joining us now is the executive chef out here at the restaurant, Giuseppe DeStefano. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Right in front of us, man, you brought out the hits. We're talking pizzas, pastas. We even got cocktails, wine, everything out here. But Piatti's, you guys just recently did a lot to the interior space and added a new space to the restaurant, right?
We did. We did a complete remodel of our entire space. After 25 years, same Piatti that everybody knows and loves, and we're just rebranding for the next generation. So our pizzas are all artisan craft pizzas. So our first one we have is our carbonara. Very traditional, you know, when it comes to a carbonara. So this is our spicy pepperoni. So it's gonna have Calabrian chili on it, so it's got a little kick to it. This is a mascarpone polenta, so just a slow roasted polenta. We have a braised short rib, which is local. This is our casarecce. So casarecce is really a traditional Nero pasta. So it's made with squid ink. Traditionally, it's gonna have a nice like curved angle to it, which is really gonna hold in that sauce and give you a little bit of a bite to it. So all of our pastas are made in-house. So our campanelli pasta is made with fresh herbs. It's made every day. It's gonna be topped with walnuts, pecorino, and then the sauce is gonna be a mushroom maitake stock.
Ooh,
so
little mommy action going on there. I'm loving that.
Absolutely.
So Chef, you're rocking it out. These are some of the top items you can get when you visit. Of course, don't forget the cocktails, because a big part of this remodel is the bar. That's a huge part of this. 2 glasses of wine. Are you a red or a white guy?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Oh, Chef, you're getting red today, okay? I'm gonna get the white, and I'm gonna get a bottle with us. Now, we're gonna go into the kitchen, and you're gonna make one of these dishes right now from start to finish. We're gonna try it fresh. Which one are you making?
So we're gonna do the casarecce.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so excited. Cheers to you, Chef.
Cheers.
Let's go do it. Come on.
First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open our clams up.
So a little bit of oil on the bottom of the pan. Nice.
So we've got some already open, ready to roll.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna go with these here.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that. So shallots, garlic going right into the pan.
Absolutely. And you gotta have some butter, right?
That's right. Can I give it a little flick of the wrist here?
Absolutely.
Can we go for
Get
it?
in there.
Let's see. Let's see.
There you go.
Hey, we're getting a little crazy. There you go.
We're gonna drop our fresh pasta that was made today. So we're gonna go right in here.
And that's the one you talked about. That's the ink pasta,
That's right. It's infused with squid ink. That's going. We're gonna deglaze with some white wine.
Okay.
And this is our clam broth.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be made with a bunch of different herbs, onions. We're gonna let that just kind of reduce. All right, so this pasta is ready to boil. So fresh pasta cooks nice and fast. So we'll go straight in the water here. Straight in our broth. Let that reduce a little bit. Ooh.
All right, that looks beautiful.
That's perfect. We're gonna give it a quick little taste.
Oh, okay.
We're good here.
We're going for a taste test.
It's gonna be a little hot.
Ooh.
take a little pinch of salt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There you go.
And I think we finish it with a little bit of some crushed red pepper, a little spice.
Oh, there you go.
We're gonna go with all of our clams first.
Clams are on the bottom now. Now you're gonna pour all the goodness on top, right?
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Right on top. Then we're gonna finish it with a little bit of olive oil infused with lemon.
Oh, wonderful.
This is Sicilian olive oil. Then we're good to go.
All right, chef, pull out your fork.
Ready to go.
We're ready to go. The casserecce, there's redness of the dish. I want to get in here. I want to get a little bit of everything. Cheers to you, Chef. Piatti's out here. It's the same great Piatti's that you love. Come on out here, experience it again. I mean, it's beautiful on the inside, the provisions area out there. Everything's rocking. That's the bite.
How was that? Thank you. Oh my goodness.
I haven't eaten Piatti's in a while. That looks so good. Hey, you want to check out Texas Eats every Saturday, 10 a.m. right here on KSAT 12.
Plus, there's more food to come. We get a barbecue taco recipe that you can grill up this Memorial Day weekend.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it is time to fire up the grill for Memorial Day weekend, and we get barbecue tips from the hardcore carnivore herself, Jess Prylis.
Yes, she shares sizzling hot taco platter recipe that you can enjoy this weekend.
You put your time in at the grill, and you're not about to be assembling everyone else's taco when you should be stuffing your own face. So what's the solution? Taco platter. It's Jess with Hardcore Carnivore, and I love these grilled taco platters as a wonderful, easy kind of summertime dinner dish. You just get all the elements ready, you grill them up, and you put them out on a big, beautiful board, so it's really impressive as well. And everyone's free to kind of go ahead and assemble their own taco. It just takes a couple of elements, and it's really quick to put together. Here's how I make my grilled taco platter. I'm using skirt steak for my tacos. This is actually outside skirt. You could use inside skirt or flap, bavette, flank steak. Any of those will work great. I'm using Hardcore Carnivore Michelada. It's a chili lime rub, which is perfect for these tacos, and I'm just gonna season my meat really, really well with a generous amount on both sides. I've got a nice hot grill ready to go. My coals are glowing, and I'm gonna cook this meat by flipping it every 30 seconds for a total of about 5 minutes. Because it's so thin, I don't wanna let it overcook, but I still wanna get a great crust on it. Use the rest of the coals to char up some green onions and to heat up your tortillas. These ones are actually flour tortillas from Caramello, and they're made using duck fat, and they are unbelievably good. Cut the meat into bite-sized pieces. It actually makes the tacos much easier to eat this way, and then pile it nice and high onto the board. Add in your green onions and your tortillas. I like to serve this with fire-roasted salsa and some fresh cilantro. You could add avocado in, you could add in pieces of fresh lime, whatever you want. It's your taco board after all. But that's it. Quick, easy, and amazing presentation. Now come on, you gotta admit, that is a good looking taco platter. It's so easy and quick to make, and the best part is you're getting everyone else to do their own work, and they won't even realize it because they'll just be excited about getting to eat tacos. So it's a win-win all around. Take it easy, carnivores. I'll see you next time.
Next, with all of the summer plans we're making, are you prepared for those oh no moments? What you need to know before you get into an emergency situation this summer. Summer is almost here, and that means it's vacation time. From road trips to tubing on the river to flying everywhere with kids, it's a good idea to have a travel bag packed with necessary essentials for the uh-ohs that might happen, and they do, right?
Yes,
okay,
they do.
we have children's ER doctor and mom of 4, so she knows all about the uh-ohs that can happen. Dr. Jendi Haug sharing some tips, of course, to help parents know what to pack in their safe summer bag.
Yes, that's right. So we all know that summertime is a time for fun, and we're going to be hot, we're going to be outside a lot. And as a parent, especially, again, I've got 4 kids myself, I know it's really important to be prepared. So I like to have a lot of these different items in my car just ready to go. We can put them inside a bag and you can travel with it no matter if you're out at the beach or if you're out at the lake or if you're at a baseball tournament, soccer, wherever you may be. You have it ready to go and you're prepared. And I like to be that mom that's uber prepared so that if there's any uh-ohs or owies, boo-boos, etc., we got what we need.
Well, mom of 4. I mean, you're ready. Okay, so this is an example of what's in the bag, right? Or what you should have in the bag.
Yes, so first of all, over here you can see that we've got lots of water. If I could put maybe 12 more of those, I would. Lots and lots and lots and lots of water. So heat illness is a big deal for kids, especially for our babies and our toddlers. And so they can get dry and dehydrated way before an adult will. So if you're hot, your child is certainly overheated. So water, 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 water. And the best way to do it is to have them do frequent small sips rather than just guzzle back a whole thing of water. That can be challenging for a child and also actually make them sick and nauseous. So you want to keep them hydrated as well as you can. What we also have here is a little bit of electrolyte drink or solution that I think is a better choice than a soda or something with caffeine, but water in the end is best, and that's what our bodies are built for. And then in addition to that, we've got sunscreen. I'm a big fan of the sunscreen stick. So I think that is the best way to really make sure that your kids are covered and they're not going to get the sunburns that might happen. When you use a sunscreen stick, I think a lot of us forget the scalp. So I don't know if you've ever had a scalp burn.
Yes.
They hurt really bad and you can't do much about it. So I like to use a sunscreen stick wherever there is a part line. And then also in those boys that have really, really short hair, you can use the spray and just make sure that you rub it onto the scalp and not keep it on the hair. Reapply sunscreen. I think that's the biggest problem, is that you put it on at the beginning of the day and then you wait 8 hours.
Right.
It's too late.
You've got every couple hours.
So that is a good time with your kids to bring them in under the shade, give them a break, tell them to hydrate, make sure that they're reapplying the sunscreen. You should do that ideally every 2 to 3 hours. So,
all right, all great tips. And before we go, what are some of the most common warm weather emergencies with kids?
So things that we worry about in the ER as a pediatric emergency medicine physician, I'm always concerned about drownings. Drownings are a big deal, and they are the #1 killer in our toddlers. And because of that, I like for everyone to realize that the best way that you can protect your child is to make sure you're supervising them at all times. So they say within a hand's distance. So if your hand's out and touching your child, that's how close you should be whenever you're watching them in any kind of water. And make sure that the pools that you go to have not only just a fence, but a gate that locks and works. With toddlers, where there's a will, there's a way.
Gosh, yeah.
So if they want to get in, they will get in. So you've got to watch them very closely. And then heat exhaustion and heat stroke are the other things we think about, as I mentioned, with water.
All right, Dr. Jendi Haug, thank you so much. For more information on Christus Children's Hospital, visit the website christuschildrens.org. You can also call them at 210-704-2011 or follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Christus Children's.
Tomorrow on SA Live, how you can have a magical time this weekend. We see real-time magic happen right before our eyes, and you can grab a seat for the full show.
Plus, you scream ice cream, we all scream for ice cream. We take you to the newest ice cream shop in town that's serving up homemade ice cream. All that and more tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Earlier, we asked you box wine, yay or nay, and Valerie says nay. She prefers bottled wine.
And yay, it was good in the 70s. Yes, Ann Boone's Farm was too back then. Right, Linda?
She remembers.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, Sonia says, box wine, nay. Hard nay.
We have 2 nays.
2 nays.
Almond and Cabernet Sauvignon, when you can get it, very best everyday box wine.
Ooh, I'm making note of that, Sheila. Sandra says, bottled wine, Italian sweet red. It is so good.
And yay,
From
says Paula. Just a simple yay. Tomorrow on SA Live, how you can have a magical time this weekend. We get to see real-time magic, and you can grab a seat for the show.
Plus, you scream, I scream, we all scream for
ice cream.
We take you to the newest shop in town that's serving up homemade ice cream.
Ooh,
all that and more will be tomorrow at 1 on SA Live.
Ooh, those flavors look
And
really
you know
good.
what? This pina colada organic gourmet cotton candy from Sugar Clouds really does look like your hair in a jar.
It kind of does, yes.
But it's so good.
My hair or the cotton candy?
The cotton candy.
Cotton candy. 30 different flavors out there, and they can come to your party as well. She's losing. Watch, she can't make it through the show without laughing.